Hey Doll fans, Iona Hernandez here at the Miami Dolphins training facility where NFL Films has set up camp to film what could be the next Super Bowl commercial.
The Super Ad campaign is a part of a larger NFL player imaging campaign to really take off the helmets of the players and showcase the players and their stories to the NFL fans and engage fans in a unique and different way. Last year we offered the opportunity to fans to provide ideas for the NFL Super Bowl commercial, so we thought that this year we could twist the tables, turn the tables, and have players tell their NFL stories and then have fans vote on those stories on NFL.com.
As part of their Who Wants It More campaign, players from across the league, including our very own Miami Dolphins, got 2 to 3 minutes inside this makeshift confessional to tell their personal stories so you, the fans, can meet the real men inside the helmet.
It gives guys an opportunity to tell their story, tell their untold stories, and you know, there will be some that are funny, there will be some that are very serious, some that maybe people don't realize, they've never heard. The media covers a lot, and it seems that as the NFL gets bigger and bigger, there's really not a whole lot of untold stories left out there. But I think this will be a way for people to get that out there.
They watch a short, brief video that kind of reminds them of what the categories are, and then once that video ends, the lights all come on, and it's really their turn to kind of just share their story in a kind of a private setting. Really only themselves and the person behind the camera really knowing what they're talking about.
Having played as long as I have and been through a lot of ups and downs in my career, it was tough picking out one thing that I wanted to talk about, and for me it happened to be more of an inspirational story and a fan that I met. I met a cancer patient who was getting ready to go through a bone marrow transplant, and she was just so positive, and really her slogan was no fear, and she had these bracelets made up, and she gave me this no fear bracelet. So she was just a real inspiration. You just never know what people are going to come into your lives and make an impact. And at a time when I was feeling really down and not really sure about what my future was going to be, and she was going through a serious illness, she was just a real inspiration. And that was just something I wanted to share with everybody, that she's in remission now and doing really well, and we've kept up contacts through emails, and so I just wanted to share that.
And then all of those clips and videos get reviewed by the NFL, and then they'll be posted online in late November, depending on what teams. There's a schedule that we'll have out shortly as well for that.
Well, I think it would be, number one, I think it would be great for me to have the spot, because it would mean that the fans had an appreciation for what I was going through, but also an appreciation for what Teresa was going through. And I used her name on the video to let people know, and the fact that she is in remission. And there's lots of people around the country, around the world, that are going through similar situations, and she has such a positive attitude and such a positive approach to this whole thing. It was not only an inspiration to me, but I think it would be an inspiration to millions of other people as well.
So what are you waiting for, Doll fans? Get online and vote at NFL.com Super Ad. I'm Iona Hernandez, Miami Dolphins, Game Day Live.